Oh, hi everybody. Okay, we're gonna move this over here. I appreciate you, everybody. Thank you so much for putting up with me. All right, we're round 2. I'm sure YouTube was fun though. Did it work? I can see you. Hey, Savage, good to see you, darling. It was making me sad that I couldn't read anyone's fucking comment. It was driving me bad shit. And I know you guys were talking. I said I could stay, but I lied. You came back to even say that. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'm also going to be signing my book too. So if I look like I'm doing 5 things at once, it's because I am. I'm raising money. What do we add for the Gender Affirming Care fundraiser? Oh my God. Let me look. I'm going to look because I have my other phone now. I'm only going to use the Google Pixel for this right now. Hey, Michelle. JK was here. I think he is. Yeah, JK's here. JK's been helping us today kind of keep track of all this. Yeah, you can donate Stardust to 44321. That's... Oh. Hold on. I got confused by my own Lincoln tree. All right, you can donate Stardust to 44321. That's Stardust to 44321 to help us raise money for Gender Affirming Care. And right now we have $166,274,000. Way to go! That's a lot of money. $166,274,000. Hey, thank you, everyone. I appreciate all your love. I appreciate all your kindness. If you're just tuning in, we're raising money for Gender Affirming Care by trans people for trans people. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio or by texting Stardust to 44321. That's Stardust to 44321. And I will be just signing books as I am doing this. If I get questions about my book, can you all answer it for me? So you are all going to answer people for me so I can keep focusing on raising money for people. But if anyone asks about the book can be purchased by autograph form by going to the link in my bio. So you can purchase the autograph version of my book in the link in my bio. It's available anywhere books are sold. And that's it. And it takes about a week for us to send it out. And we send it out anywhere in the entire world, okay? So if you want to know more about the book, other people are going to answer the question for me, so I don't have to get derailed. Okay. Anyways, hey everyone, we're raising money right now for Gender Affirming Care by trans people for trans people. I will also not be answering questions that are not in good faith. So if you're not here in good faith, I do not care about what you have to say. Anyone, I appreciate you all being here. But we also will say thank you, trolls. Please comment. Thank you, trolls, because they're helping us with engagement, getting this live up real quick. And they're going to help us raise money for Gender Affirming Care by accident. So right now we're at $166,000. We want to be able to raise more than that today. If you donate, I will say your name during the live, and we can go from there. So I want to say big thank you to Anonymous for donating what you got with what you have. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Anonymous, for donating $50. Oh my God. How do you say this name? Leaurinda. Donated $100. So thank you. I appreciate everybody. Scott donated $25. We got Anonymous who donated $25. Susan donated $26. You can donate right now too by going to the link in my bio, donating what you got with what you have, or by texting Stardust to 44321. That's Stardust to 44321. And if you donate during this live, I will read your name off. So thank you so much for anyone who is donating whatever they got. We have over 16,000 people donated less than $10 last year for the fundraiser. And in the last 3 years, we've raised over $4.3 million for gender affirming care. So you can learn more by going to the link in my bio and donating what you got with what you have, everybody. My pronouns are she, they. Thank you for asking. Jessica donated $100. Thank you, Jessica. Everyone say thank you, Jessica, down in the chat. I appreciate you. The longer that you watch, the more likely we are to reach the people that we need to in order to help them with gender affirming care. Whoa, we just got another $100. Oh my God. Arlena donated $102 for gender affirming care access fund. That is going to go to people to help them with their gender affirming care who would not be able to otherwise. 3 out of 4 people every single year that we help with the fundraiser are people who have experienced housing insecurity. So Arlena, thank you so much for that. $100 goes towards, like, it can be 4 binders, 4 gaffs. It can be $100 can really go towards people's HRT for a year. I think it's about $2,000 for one person's entire HRT for an entire year. So that's a huge deal. So thank you so much for donating what you got with what you have. If you want your name called off, you can get your name called off right now by donating to the link in my bio for gender affirming care by trans people, for trans people. You can also text Stardust to 44321 or text Stardust to 44321. Big thank you to Scott, Ben, and thank you for being here right now. We are. We're always at that point, like, we're waiting for everything to load. So thank you so much for donating what you got with what you have. If you want to help us reach more people, you can by commenting, where are you from? Commenting that down below helps us reach more people. And it makes a world of difference. Thank you, everyone. If you're just tuning in right now, we're raising money for gender affirming care by trans people, for trans people. We have people from Texas, Kentucky. I'll be in Kentucky in a couple of days. I actually will be in oh boy, I think it's Lexington, Kentucky. I'll be in a few days, I think. Right? No, Louisville. I'm wrong. Cincinnati, Ohio, England. Thank you, everybody. Oh, wonderful. We got more donations rolling in right now. Amanda. Everyone say thank you, Amanda, for donating $25. $25 to the fundraiser every single year is actually the average donation that we get every single year. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio and finding out how the money would be distributed and how we are able to help so many people. We have helped over 26,000 trans people access gender affirming care who would not be able to otherwise. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio, donating what you got with what you have. And everyone say thank you, trolls, because they help with engagement, and engagement is how we are able to reach so many people. So I want to say thank you again to Arlena, Amanda, Ben, Loranda, Scott for all donating what they got with what they have. If you would like to donate to the Gender Affirming Care Access Fund through the nonprofit organization Point of Pride, you can by texting Stardust to 44321. That's Stardust to 44321. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio and donating what you got with what you have. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And thank you to all the trolls who are just inadvertently helping trans people. That's great. No one cares. Well, I mean, that's patenting false, but okay. I always feel like someone who says no one cares is either someone who it has not achieved very much in their life, or is someone who is too young to have achieved anything yet. Because I don't think people who actually do a lot with their life actually feels that way about things. I think people who are really passionate about things actually achieve great things. I don't think people who aren't do. But all that being said, we are raising money right now for gender affirming care for trans people, by trans people. We've helped over 26,000 people access gender affirming care since we've started doing this in 2022. Crimson donated $4. I want to say thank you, Crimson. That's a really big deal because 16,000 people have donated less than $10 last year to the fundraiser. That's a lot of people who donated as much as they could, and that makes a huge difference. The fundraiser itself is not like other fundraisers where you have like corporate sponsors. It's coming from people who are individuals who also know the impact of gender affirming care and how that can help other people and save people's lives. So if you would like to help people who are trans and want to make a difference to someone's life, please donate what you got, what you have, by texting Stardust to 44321, or by going to the link in my bio, and how we get the money and where the money is going is all right there. Anonymous also donated $2. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Amanda, for donating $25, Arlena for $100, and so many more. You can donate what you got, what you have, by going to the link in my bio. Please donate whatever you're able to afford. If you're not able to give a lot right now, that's A-OK. Please donate what you got, what you have. It would mean the world to us in order to help people access gender affirming care who would not be able to otherwise. Get a job. Wow, cool. What an original comment. It's almost like you don't know who I am at all. And she's signing her #1 New York Times best-selling book. Oh, God. Dumbass. Boom. Everyone, I appreciate you. If you're just tuning in right now, we're raising money for gender affirming care by trans people, for trans people. And that means the world to so many people. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio. We have raised over $2,000 today, and we are steadily going up here and raising a ton of money. We've already raised $166,410. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio, or by texting Stardust to 44321. Please donate what you got, what you have. It makes the world a difference. And we got another donation from Anonymous, $5 from Anonymous. Thank you so much, Julian. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. You can donate what you got, what you have, by going to the link in my bio. You can help us help people who are housing insecure, even by donating to this fundraiser. 3 out of 4 people who we help every single year with a gender affirming care fundraiser have experienced housing insecurity. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio, going to pointofpride.org, or by going and texting Stardust to 44321. That's Stardust to 44321. And thank you to all the trolls who are just driving up engagement and keeping this live like floating as we're kind of going through all this. That's very funny. I appreciate all of you. That being said, we're still doing pretty good. We're staying steady here. If you want to donate now, you can by going to the link in my bio. I am going to post on Instagram real quick and try to get more people. This is a hot Instagram. Man, it's cringe. All right. I appreciate you being here. You can learn more by going to the link in my bio right now and donating what you got with what you have. We are raising money for gender affirming care by trans people, for trans people. And if you want to learn more, you can just text Stardust to 44321. You can get signed copies of my book right now by going to the link in my bio. I'm actually signing books right now for all of you. Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually also making a post for Instagram to try to get more folks going here. Thank you everyone who's hanging in there with me. I appreciate you. If you want to learn more, text Stardust to 44321. Weird. I feel like there is so many people on the internet that like genuinely are out of touch with humanity, and they're just like yelling into the void every single day. I feel like people who say you made me worry about the future. What makes me worried about the future is looking at the comment section of any single video, of any single live ever. And it doesn't matter if you're trans or any. People are just so fucking. They're out of touch, y'all. And they think that people that they're yelling at are. If you think that anyone cares what someone behind a screen thinks, I don't know, man. Like most of the people don't even have an actual photo of themselves in their comment, you know. So, anyways, but if you're just tuning in right now, we're raising money for gender affirming care. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio and donating what you got with what you have. We're over $166,000 right now. And I'll read off your name if you donate during the live. Oh, good. We got more people coming in. Michelle donated. Sorry, I'm like really burpy. Michael donated $25. Gail donated $25. Everyone say thank you, Michael, for donating $25 for what the money with what you have with what you got. Gail, thank you so much for donating $25 as well. Anonymous donated $5. Christmas donated $4. Anonymous donated $2. Amanda donated $25. Arlena donated $102. You can get your name called off during a live as well by donating what you got with what you have. Last year we had over 16,000 people donate more than less than $10 each. That's a wild amount of money. And that means means a lot to a lot of people. And that's helped over 26,000 people access gender affirming care who would not be able to otherwise. If you really care about where the money is going and how that money is going to help other people, then you should go to pointofpride.org. Thank you so much for the $20. You're doing God's work. God is love, and love is always wins. Forget the trolls. You're loving people. You're in sacred service. It doesn't matter if you associate with God, spirit, or any religion. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. So thank you, Stephanie, for giving what you got with what you have. I always encourage people to donate directly to the fundraiser instead of donating to me on here, but it does mean a lot to me when you send it here as well. It's just easier for us to keep track if you do it through the link in my bio. And that money goes directly to Give Lively. Give Lively is a service that only works with accredited nonprofits, and that money goes directly to Point of Pride. And Point of Pride is a platinum rated by GuideStar nonprofit, which means that they have to be really transparent to get that title every year. And they've gotten that rating every year for 6 years. And that means that they're less than 1% of all nonprofits every single year are rated platinum. So that's a big deal. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio, donating what you got with what you have. And I'm going to see right now. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that is more. Bobby, oh my God, we got quite a few people on here. So Bobby donated $50. Thank you, Bobby, for donating what you got, what you have. Everyone say thank you, Bobby. Pamela donated $25. Thank you, Pamela, for donating what you got, what you have. You can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio or by texting Stardust to 44321 to donate to Gender Affirming Care Access Fund through the nonprofit organization Point of Pride. It means the world to us. So thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Pamela. And thank you, Ashley, for donating $10. Thank you, Ashley, for donating what you got, well, what you have. I appreciate you so very much. Michael, thank you for donating $25. It means the world to us. Oh, well, thank you so much, Savage. I appreciate you. Thank you, Savage, for giving me what you got, what you have. The paragraph at the beginning of the book talking about how there's no such thing as common sense, and it's not our fault for not knowing something we are not taught made us cry a bit. We really needed to hear that, Chazzy. Oh, well, thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who's tuning in right now. And if you want to donate to Gender Affirming Care, you can by simply texting Stardust to 44321. That's Stardust to 44321. I appreciate everyone. Oh, wow. Look at that. We're just continuously going up. Paula donated $30. Thank you, Paula, for donating what you got, what you have. So we got Paula, Bobby, Pamela, Ashley, Michael, Chris, Gail, and Todd, all donating what they got with what they have. You can donate right now by texting Stardust to 44321. That's Stardust to 44321. Every little bit helps. 3 out of 4 people that we help every single year with a Gender Affirming Care fundraiser are people who experience housing insecurity. We've helped over 26,000 people access gender affirming care who would not be able to otherwise with this fundraiser over the years. And that makes a world of difference. So thank you for always hanging there in with me. Thank you for not really caring about what the trolls have to say. And thank you for just being a wonderful, positive influence to everyone in the world and helping people who truly need our help. So thank you to every single person who's been donating right now to the fundraiser. We're trying to get to 300,000 before the start of the fundraiser officially on March 30th. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for $10. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate you so very much. I'm going to take just 1 second to post on my Instagram in order to get more people over here. 1 second, everyone. I appreciate you. Everyone hang in there with me, okay? Everyone keep yourselves entertained just for 1 minute. Everyone, thank you for being here. I'll be right there with you guys. Perfect. Oof. That text took me forever. Hey everyone, thank you so much for hanging there with me. Oh my god, thank you for the $20. Thank you so much, Scoos. Excuse me? Oh, I get it. Boy, that was like a light bulb moment. Oh boy. You know, she isn't the sharpest tool in the shed some days. Wonderful. My comment section does not look like a bunch of Trump supporters. It looks like a bunch of people who really care about me, hang out with me, and then a bunch of people who get deleted immediately when they talk. So it doesn't really matter too much. Their comments get hidden and they get silenced right away. So it's like whack-a-mole. Lindsay, thank you so much. Thank you for all you do and for being authentic and in Culty America. Love the person you are with us. Thank you so much. If you want to help us raise money right now for gender affirming care, you can by going to the link in my bio and donating what you got with what you have. Right now we're at $166,000, which is a pretty miraculous amount of money. And I will be reading off every single person who donates to the fundraiser right. What? Oh, wow. We jumped. Wow. We jumped. Wow. Okay. Victoria, Rachel, Michaela, Paula, Bobby, Pamela, Ashley, and Michael. Thank you all for donating during this live stream right now. Victoria donated $26. Rachel donated $102. Michaela donated $5. Paula donated $30. Bobby donated $51. Pamela donated $25. Ashley donated $10. And Michael donated $25. So thank you so much for donating what you got with what you have. Every little bit helps, and it makes the world of difference. 1 second. There's a TV I'm trying to purchase. There is a, there is one of those old-fashioned TVs from the 50s. Someone took it and cut the guts out and already took all the guts out. And I've been looking for a TV to make into a cat-like house for years. And ZZ this morning was just on Facebook Marketplace, and Z was just like, "Baby, look." And then they showed me, and I went, "That is perfect," but that's not like available right now, right? Like it's already sold. And Z was like, "It's available right now," and I was like, "This is my chance." I've been looking for one for like probably 7 years now, and I have had so much bad luck. Every time that I see one, it's bought before I can even get a shot. But right now, I'm talking to the person, and I hope that I get it. Hold on, I'm going to show you it. Sorry, I know this derailed the live, but I cannot stress to you enough. I really want this so bad. So thank you for dealing with me for 1 second. Okay, I'm trying to show you photos of it. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is what we're talking about. Right? So it's just one of these. I want one of these and to fix it up so badly. Oh, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. It's exactly what I want. And like the guts are already taken out, so a lot of the hard work is already done. Finishing that wood would be so fucking easy, and that's solid wood, so that's great. And it's enclosed. Yep, perfect. I love it. It'd be so good for the cats. It's gonna be so cute to have in our. We're having our living room is kind of turning into like a 1950s 60s, like, I don't want to say mod because it's not mod, but it has like a vibe of like retro timeless, I guess. Like it's definitely, it has like a lot of character in the room. So really excited about like adding features like that. Yeah. Anyways, that was a complete side note, but I want to say thank you for bearing with me with my excitement. Um, I really hope that I get an answer. If they say yes, I will leave this live right now and I'm going to go and fucking get that right now. I have to travel an hour away um, and get it. Oh boy. Okay, sorry. I'm just so excited about this. I'm so sorry to everybody that this like derailed the live, but I have been waiting for so long. I really hope I get it. Anyways, how you guys doing? Are we raising money for gender affirming care? Yeah, we are. What am I doing? I'm so sorry. Don't mean to be selfish for a hot second, but I really want that so bad. Okay, now we're gonna focus back again. We're gonna try to raise money for. Oh wow! Look at us go. We're doing so good. Thank you, Scott, for donating $100. Thank you, Scott, for donating what you got and what you have. Thank you, Aof, for donating $21. Thank you, Anonymous, for donating $5. Anonymous for donating $102. Anna for donating $25. Kelly for donating $51. Zoe, is it Zoe? Oh, Zhao? Zhao for donating $102. And Victoria for donating $26. Thank you so much, everybody. We're doing so good now. I knew if I made that post that we would kind of like revive some stuff. Linda just donated $25. Janelle donated $26. Thank you. If you want to donate to the fundraiser, you can right now by going to the link in my bio. And I will read off your name during the live right now. Or you can text Stardust to 44321. That's Stardust to 44321. I appreciate all of you being here. If you are not here out of goodwill, good for you. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here. I just I have to put people's names in the books that they order online, and someone got Martha, but because I was talking to people online, I got confused. And then all of a sudden I wrote my own name. So that's good. That's good. Basil's going to give me so much shit for that one. Wonderful. I'll read off all the names that we're getting in 1 second. Ooh, wow. So thank you so much. We're almost to 160. Wow, we're over 167,000 now. We're $167,200. Way to go. Espen, thank you, Espen, Lena, Janelle, Scott, Oof, Anonymous, and Anna for all donating. money into the Gender Affirming Care. We got $26 here, $100 there, just $200 total in here so far. Absolutely wild. You can text Stardust to 44321 to help us raise money for Gender Affirming Care by trans people for trans people. Wow! We just got another $100 donation from Anonymous. Thank you so much for donating what you got with what you have. Oh, how do I pronounce it? How do I pronounce it? I'm so sorry. I'm like trying real hard. I'm trying to do like 3 things at once. Sign the book, read the chat, and then read that and refresh it over and over again. And I'm not really good at it. Sometimes I mess up. So I'm very sorry. How do I pronounce it though? We got Martha. Lynn. Linnea? Is that right? Linnea? Did I say it right? Linnea? Oh, good. Linnea. Yeah, we did it. Thank you for the $5. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate you. If you are just tuning in right now, we're raising money for Gender Affirming Care by trans people for trans people. Man, some of these names, man. How do you pronounce PRTRA? PRTRA. Portray? Is it portray? How do I pronounce that? Thank you for donating what you got with what you have. Everyone say thank you to that person for donating $51. I don't know. I think the chat may have just froze on me again. No. Oh, no, we didn't. Prete? Is it? Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you for trying. I liked it as soon as I started to read off how many people were actually donating to the fundraiser. The trolls stopped. Did you guys notice that? I knew that if I would get a good amount of people donating at a good amount of time, the trolls would kind of just shut the fuck up and leave. So I think that's pretty funny. They'd be like, oh, fuck, we are helping. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is counterproductive to my wishes. If you just want to text Stardust to 44321, you can do that too. A link tree is just a link in your bio. That's all it is. I'm not trans, but I support your journey. I hope you meet your goal and I live your best life. Thank you so much, everyone. Just to be very clear, it's not money for me, if that was implied there. I thought that was. This is money for other trans people to access Gender Affirming Care. This is for the Gender Affirming Care Access Fund. So that is through a nonprofit organization called Point of Pride. We've been doing this for 4 years. We've raised over $4.5 million to help other trans people access Gender Affirming Care. We've helped over 26,000 people access that Gender Affirming Care. This is going to look like binders, gaps, HRT, electrolysis, surgeries, and so much more. So you can learn more right now by going to the link in my bio. Ma'at just donated $50. I hope I got that right. Autumn donated $51. Thank you, Autumn. EJ, thank you so much. Thank you, EJ. I appreciate you. Just to let everyone know, I do highly encourage you not to donate through here, but to donate through the link in my bio. It's a lot easier to keep track of it all. And we do also have a percentage we take out from YouTube. So it's always best to do it this way if possible. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Can text Stardust to 44321 if you would like to donate to the Gender Affirming Care fundraiser. We're at $167,453. So thank you everyone who's already donated. We've already raised $2,000 as we've been on the lives today. Steady as we go. You can donate what you got with what you have by going to the link in my bio as well. Wonderful. That post is doing decent. Decent enough to justify keeping it up. How are all of you doing now? Are you hanging in there? We have a moment to breathe, so I thought I would say hi. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay on the live. I am like genuinely getting tired, and I have so much work to do today. But I'll tell you what, next time I'm on live, I will be telling you guys if I got that fucking TV or not. Either way, I'm just so tired. This year is going to be a hard year for the fundraiser, I think. It's going to be a hard year. It's like, it's been going really good, but it's also just been going slower than I want. And I keep thinking, like, we're doing so much better than any other year, but it's still frustrating, you know what I mean? Like, I just want us to be, I want us to get all the money that we deserve. I want us to be able to get all the support we deserve, you know? Yeah. I believe we can get to, I think we can get to 168. I think we're going to hit probably 170 today by the end of the day. It's just a matter of, like, do I have enough steam to stay in the live and do that? I might not. And I have learned that I need to pace myself with this kind of fundraiser. And the best way for me to help is to make sure that I'm staying, like, healthy and staying in a good place. When my energy level starts dipping and when I start, like, zoning out, I have noticed that it's not very great use of my productivity. It's a terrible use of my time. But also, the best thing I can do for myself at that moment is just take care of myself. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything, and I'm just like, my brain is just like shutting off. You know, I'm less effective. You know, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. I think I should jump off pretty quick here, just because I can tell that I'm kind of losing energy, and I probably need to have lunch and, like, you know, recollect myself a little bit. But honestly though, this is pretty fucking good for, like, a midday out of nowhere live where we didn't get a ton of traction anywhere, you know. Pretty big deal, I think, you know. How many of you were here for the fundraiser last year? Anyone? I just discovered your channel a few months ago. Well, hi, Kay. Yeah, I was crazy last year. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so this is my 4th year that we've done this. You know, we started doing this on TikTok in 2022. And we've been steadily growing it over the years. You know, and this year with all the things going on, either A, we're going to raise even more money than we ever had before, or B, everyone's going to be burnt out and not have enough money to help us. And there's, like, this growing feeling, I think, amongst everyone who's involved this year that, like, we know we're doing okay. But there is this feeling of, like, a lot of us are more broke than we've ever been doing a fundraiser, and we're afraid that, like, it's going to be rough this year, But I do think we can hit 1 million, but I do think it's going to come down to the wire this year. I think it's going to be slow going, and I think we're just going to barely get a past that 1 million. Yeah, I think it's going to be really nerve-wracking. Last year was rough, but I think this year's going to be a different kind of rough, where it just feels like we're going so much slower than years past. Keep in mind, I'm doing this myself this year and not with Jory too. So, I knew eventually Jory was going to be like, I cannot keep doing this. This is so fucking hard. And, she gets put under a microscope even more than I do. So, last year was her last year, but she did so good. And this year we decided to have me do it myself. People get a lot of shit for doing this, and I don't want to put anyone else through that, so I was like, I'll just do this myself and go from there. My best friend Amethyst is going to be on it with me for a lot of it, though. I'm really excited for you guys to get to know Amy more. She's like one of the coolest people in the whole world. She's also trans femme. She's just a fucking badass. But she's not on the internet. So I asked her if she would do this, and she's like, well, I'm not really too worried about it because I'm not on the internet, so no one can troll me on the internet. So I am very appreciative of her that way. But I'm gonna try to get her to do the live with me at some point. Basil will be here again this year. We'll have Fact Daddy back again this year. JK, who's in the live right now, will be here moderating in person. Super happy to have that happen this year. It will be a really, really fun time, I think. But all that being said, I hope you guys are having a good time. Remember to donate to the fundraiser if you haven't yet. I appreciate all of you. And I will see all of you later. And remember, you're worth the time it takes to learn a new skill. Bye, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.